Make sure you stay until the end of the video because I'm going to show you how you can make this $50 mic sound like a $300 high-end microphone. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be looking at the FIFINE microphone, specifically the K683A model right here. Now I've had this microphone for around 2 weeks and the company FIFINE actually sent this over, so I've been using this mic regularly, and this video is whether you should buy this microphone or not. So first off, once you get the microphone, you get it in this box. Now the presentation is pretty nice. Now the specific box I got was kind of damaged in shipping, but that's not really a big deal. That's kind of Amazon's fault. But the box itself is pretty nice. It's pretty high quality. Feels like an Apple box. But once you open the box up, you are presented with this kind of like foam pad. And once you remove this foam pad, you will find the microphone right here, sitting right here. Now, there is some assembly required, but it's not really that complicated. But next, you have a box on the side right here. Now, I kind of had trouble removing it, and the way I did it was I just shook it like crazy and it popped out. But I'm not going to do it right now just because it's going to take a lot of noise. But once you do manage to open and get the box out, you just get over here and slide this out, and inside here you will find your stand and this part of the mic right here. So once you find that, all you really need to do is just set it up. So this is kind of like a rubber band kind of thing right here. So you just kind of slide it on from the back right here, and it just fits on snug like that. It supposedly makes your voice sound more crisp and cleaner, and it actually does. I was kind of skeptical if this like would work or not, but it actually does work. So this mic definitely looks pretty good, and as you can see, you have a stand on the bottom, and you can adjust like the move like the adjustments of the mic. You can move up and down, tighten it right here, and this right here on the bottom just determines how much you can like swivel the mic around from side to side, and it's a pretty useful feature. The stand is actually really good. It's pretty sturdy. As you can see, I'm actually having a hard time loosening up, but this is a pretty good stand. The mic certainly looks good in your setup, and yeah, that's about it for the presentation, but let's get into the next part of the video. Alright, once you have the mic fully set up with the wire on the bottom, what you want to do is you want to go over and plug it into your PC or laptop. Now, I plugged it in with the USB-C port just because of convenience, but if your laptop doesn't have a USB-C port, you can just plug it in with the USB, but it doesn't really matter. I just plugged it into USB-C for convenience. But after you did that, you want to head over to the sound settings in your laptop. Alright, so once you've plugged in your microphone to your laptop or PC, what you want to do is you want to go over to your sound settings. So what you have to do to find your sound settings is just go in your search bar and type in sound, and once you see sound, you just want to click on sound settings. So once you do that, you want to come over here and you're going to see output and input device. Now you have to do this step because most of the time whenever you plug in an external microphone, it doesn't really recognize which is the input or output device, so you have to do this. So your output device should always be your speakers, your default speakers. Now yours might not be these Realtek high definition audio speakers that are on my laptop, but you want to see your default option. Once you do that, you want to click on speakers. Now default, when you plug in your microphone, it's going to be selected as headphones. So if I cut out there for a second, that was probably because I switched it to the microphone, but your input should always be your microphone. Now you want to do this for all apps that you use for a microphone, like Zoom and Discord. You just want to do the same thing for those two. Alright, so what you just heard while I was doing the tutorial on how to set up your mic in your device, I was actually recording my voice from the FIFINE mic, so the mic's actually pretty good. Now I use this mic whenever I'm using my laptop to screen record, whenever I'm in Zoom meetings or talking to people in Discord and other applications, and the mic does the job. It's a pretty good mic compared to the previous $10 mic I was using from Amazon for my laptop, but I usually record like these reviews and other types of videos on my phone, and the phone mic does seem to be a bit better because this is the mic from the S20 Ultra. So mic from the S20 Ultra is gonna be way better than this just because of the price point of my phone. But the mic certainly does the job, and this mic is really good for whenever you're using your laptop as your screen recording device or just talking to other people. Now if you do want to use this as your primary mic, you can, but you have to do something in your editor. Now what I have figured out is, if you want to make this mic sound like it's a $200 to $300 mic, what you want to do is, in your editor, once you have your video loaded up, you just want to raise the volume level of that video clip or the audio clip. And once you do that, the sound quality will be 100 times better, and you can definitely use this mic as your primary mic, which is what I do when I'm recording with this mic. Now you can see the example of that in the video where I was looking at some weird products on Amazon. In that video, I used this mic and raised the volume up, and when I did that, the voice was super crisp. So I totally recommend you doing that. But overall, this is a great mic for people who want to have a new mic, people who've never really used a good quality mic. But yeah, this mic is definitely for you if you are a person who uses a laptop often for screen recordings, gaming, voice chats, and many other calling platforms. But this mic is definitely for you if you are one of those people. But this mic is definitely affordable for a lot of people, so I definitely recommend this mic. But that's it for today's review video, guys. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Check out all the other mics that FIFINE has too. And if you like this mic, I'd say go ahead and buy it straight away. But other than that, guys, peace.